I see in some places, they tend to condemn Cardi B more for drugging and robbing men than they do other rappers, male rappers specifically, for killing people. Never really thought it made any sense, but let me explain for anybody that doesn't understand the entire situation. So, Cardi B, like a lot of rappers, she had her little, she had her time where, sorry for the loud noise, she had her time where she had to hustle, and she did so illegally, like a lot of other rappers did. It's messed up or whatever, but, you know, and she has admitted in the past that she used to drug men and make them fall asleep or whatever, and then steal from them, like steal money and things like that, which pretty fucked up. If be real, you know, that's obviously not okay to do. Hold on, my bad. But yeah, obviously it's not okay to do, and I'm not gonna defend that in any way. But as we've seen, a lot of male rappers also talk about what they've done in the past, which can include killing people or robbing people or both, or stealing cars and things like that, things of that nature. And you know, both of those things that I've talked about just now were pretty fucked up, you know what I mean? But one thing that I've noticed is that people, they kinda don't, well, I don't want to say all people, but I'll see in an Instagram comment section, usually it's probably men that think this mainly, but they'll be like, there'll be a post about Cardi B, and then they'll say, she drugged and robbed men, by the way, like, as if that's, you know what I'm saying, trying to get you to be like, wow, that's terrible, you know what I'm saying, which it is terrible, but let them post something about 21 Savage or Young Boy or something like that, and then, or let me think of somebody else really hard back in the day, because I mean, King Von, I mean, people wouldn't really hate him for that, really, they kind of were just, they thought it was a joke that he killed people, but because King Von, if y'all don't know, the rapper, he killed, speculated to be about 12 people, who knows, maybe it was more. People think it was in the 20s, people think it was in the 10s, I don't know, personally I think it was about 11, I guess we'll never really know, but I'm trying to think, was a rapper, D Grizzly or something, I don't know, I'm just throwing rappers out there, but yeah, those rappers obviously have robbed people before, maybe they haven't killed anybody, but a rapper that you like has probably killed someone, you know, maybe, it's definitely possible, and, you know, so, I don't hear the same, and, yeah, I don't hear the same, judgment for what is clearly a more serious offense when it comes to killing people, but I mean, also just robbery in general isn't right either, and I think a lot of that boils down to, kind of sexism, you know what I mean, because it tends to be men in Instagram comments that say this, and, they don't like Cardi B because, I don't know, something, but, I guess because woman rapper raps about, like, ass and stuff, you know, the usual stuff like that, and, they think it's bad or something, and so, they don't like her, and they use that as a reason, which, that is a perfectly good reason to like somebody, I mean, to not like somebody, but the thing is, if you're not gonna like her for that, then, that means you also, going by, further down that same thought, you cannot like any other rapper that talks about, or has actually done things like that, you know what I mean, because, that's kind of hypocritical, you know what I mean, not hypocritical, more like, biased, because why are you hating on one person for doing something, but somebody else did the same thing, and you're gonna act like it's not a big deal, it's in their past, or whatever, you know what I mean, because we know Cardi B isn't doing that anymore, just as we know a lot of these new rappers aren't doing that anymore, Reese or Julio Fulio, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know those people, but well, Julio Fulio's dead now anyway, but still, you know, people don't, at least in these Instagram comments I'm thinking of, they don't get as mad, you know what I mean, about that, everything that they've done. They just see it as a joke. But then they'll be like, oh, Cardi B, drug rob, man. Like, dude, relax, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I think the past is the past. If somebody's not doing something anymore, good on them for changing their life around. But it's still messed up that they did it in the first place. But I'm just saying, you cannot be biased. You cannot say condemn one person for one thing and not condemn another person for another thing, you know what I mean? If it's about the same situation, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not cool, you know? And, yeah, I've always thought that. People never talk about that, you know what I mean? People always just act like, oh yeah, Cardi B, you know, why does no one ever talk about this? I mean, not that many people talk about it, which is exactly what I'm saying, but the people who do talk about it will always be like, why do people not talk about this more? It's because, you know what I mean, why do people not talk about all these other rappers who've done the exact same thing? I mean, they haven't drugged people before, but I guess maybe if you have a super big vendetta against drugging people before you rob them instead of just robbing them while they're not drugged, then I guess you can be biased. But if you hate robbery, you know, then I don't think you should, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I've never understood that before, but, yeah, that's just how people think, I guess, right? If you want to hate somebody, sometimes you have to find a reason to hate them. And even if that goes against what actually makes sense. But, yeah, that's just what people do. This video is really short. I'm trying to think of something else to bring up, because if not, then I'll have to end the video. I guess I'll go into about what I did today. I kind of, as you can tell, it's daytime again. I had to squeeze this video in real quick because I don't think I'll have time to film tonight, and I just got back from doing stuff, and, you know, I'm a bit tired. But the house is quiet right now, so I kind of had to take this time to film because I'm dedicated like that now. Don't seem to be getting as many views at all, really, but, I mean, hopefully it'll go up. I don't really know. You know, I did notice that my views kind of, you know, maybe I'm looking for it, okay? Let me know if I'm doing too much, but it feels as if, because ever since I made that PDF file video, my views have been kind of, you know, the video that was doing good, the one about the men and women, this same day I uploaded that, about a couple hours later, the views just stagnated. It's almost like my channel just stopped getting exposure, you know what I mean? I stopped gaining subscribers, you know, I stopped getting as many comments. It just, I don't know, okay, maybe I'm just looking for it. Maybe that would have happened regardless, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying it's a little bit suspicious, you know what I mean? Because how does that just happen? But I mean, like I said, let me know if I'm crazy, if you think I'm tweaking. That's really all I got. Please, somebody tell me a topic to talk about because I'm running out of topics and I need a topic to talk about. So let me know if you have any topics. Just let me know, yeah. Let me know if anything else. Let me know what you think about what I said. If you disagree, please let me know. I'd love to have a conversation. If you want to make it an argument, we can make it an argument. I don't want to argue, but if you want to make it an argument, go ahead. Say something. If you agree, let me know. Yeah, that's about it. I'm probably gonna leave and go take a nap. I'm really tired right now. I got stuff to do though. Take about a 30-minute to an hour nap, and then get back into what I gotta do. And I gotta wake up early tomorrow. That also sucks, but yeah, that's about it. If you can't tell, my eyes are closed right now. It does this sometimes when I'm wearing the mask, and sometimes I'm just so tired.